All right, good afternoon, everybody. Oroville, California came out on this blustery afternoon on Saturday. Hello to all of you. Thanks for coming to the weigh-in. Thanks for everybody watching online at home by your fireplace, nice and toasty. We're going to get this weigh-in started here in just a minute. This is day 2 of the second stop on the Wild West Bass Trail Pro-Am Series. Had some really tight weights yesterday, so it's going to be interesting today to see how this shakes in welding systems. Price Family Dealerships, which is our sponsor for this event. Power Pole, P-Line, Next Gen Lithium, Navionics, Mercury Marine, Garmin, Fisherman's Warehouse Megastore, Duo International, Dish Network, Bridgeford Foods, Bob's Machine Shop, Ben Green Insurance, Bass Cat Boats, AccuCoal, Excel Marketing, and A&M Graphics. Thank you to our partners. Appreciate you very much and your support. Before we get this thing started, I need 2 kids. Raise your hand, kids. I need 2. Okay, right there, young man. I got you. Put your doggy down. Come on up here. I need a favor from 2 kids. Okay, come on up, one of you. Come on up on the stage. I just have a little task for you because we're going to give away some North Valley Tackle gift certificates. And to make it fair, I'm going to have you pick a number between 1 and 95. Any number, okay?
75.
75. Okay, thank you. What's your name, young man?
Logan Jody.
Where do you live?
Oakley, California.
All right. Shake my hand. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Hello. How are you doing today?
Good.
Can you pick me a number?
7.
Number 7. Thank you. Give me a high five. Give me a low five. Right on. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Watch your step going down those stairs. All right, 7 and 75 are the lucky boats. All right, and thanks to North Valley Tackle for the gift certificates. Jamie down there hosted us on Thursday night. We had the pre-tournament meeting down there. Jamie and the dog, the golden retriever. So thank them very much. And Michael, how you doing? You about ready? All right, let's get this party started. Who's ready to see some fish? Yeehaw! Come on, Oroville. Norman, the golden retriever. That is correct. Greets all the customers. Boat 95 on the pro side. Matthew Nadeau, he had 9.29 yesterday. He's got some more fish today. 5 fish. 8.40. 5 fish. Matthew Nadeau. Matthew, that's not bad, man. How was it today?
Whoo! Today was a grind, man. I think the weights are going to be down a little bit. I think with the sun popping out, the last 2 hours of the day is going to be a big player for these guys. So a little bummed I had a 3 o'clock weigh-in today. Would have rather flip-flopped it from yesterday. But anyway, I caught all my fish yesterday on an A-rig. I was throwing 3.3 Kitex with 2.2 dummies. And I was just slow rolling it. And I caught 12 fish doing that yesterday. Today, I threw the crud out of it, never got a touch. So all these fish came on a 2.8 and a 3.3 Kitex ball head, 3/16 ounce head. So, yeah, man, it was tough. I caught 3 of those fish in the last 20 minutes of the day. So, it was a real stressful day today, let's say. So, just want to say thank you, Trey Williams, G-Money Jigs, Stan Lefebvre, what's up, brother? Love you, mama. Come and check out the Western Bass Shootout. It's going down in Sacramento. The Delta, it's going to be going off in April. We could catch them on, bedfish, post-spawn, pre-spawn. Just can't wait for that deal to happen. Apex season's going to be super fun. Just check out Wild West, you guys. It's the best trail in the West. So we'll see y'all soon. Thank you very much.
Way to go, Matthew. Good job, man. Little over 17 pounds for 2 days. Never know. Next up, on the co-angler side, we got Kirk Marshall weighing big fish. No? Okay. Oh, he said one fish. I thought he said big fish. Hey, if it weighed in, it's a big one. 1.44 pounds. And you can just turn your fish in right there. Thank you. All right, next on the pro side.
83 pro.
Boat number 83. We got Lane Brown's got 2 fish. Hey, Lane. Good to see you.
Yeah, man.
Little better today, Lane. Right?
Yep.
Lane Brown, 3.33. Lane, anybody you want to say thank you to?
For my wife traveling with me, and this one, I caught those fish on the secret sauce today. It was my tears from yesterday. I rubbed it on the bait today. They felt a little sorry for me and didn't let me zero today. But no, I just want to thank everybody for coming out, and I've been having a blast fishing the Wild West Pro-Ams, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the season and headed to the Delta.
All right, man. Thanks for fishing with us. Again, right there at the live release boat, Lane. Thank you. 92 on the pro side. Brian Tresson had 749 yesterday, Brian. 4 fish today. It's a little different out there today, but you did your job, brought them in. Brian, today, 6.06 pounds. Anybody you'd like to thank, Brian?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my wife and family, kids, Max, Calvin. I'll see you guys here in about 8 hours.
All right, safe travels, man. Thanks for fishing with us. 93 on the pro side. Josh Needleman. Hey, Josh. Josh had 568 yesterday. He's got another 3.83 to add to the total. Josh, anyone you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Kala Music Company for being a sponsor, and Buck Ford. I'm also his bass player, so I do the bass and bass stuff. I've actually got to go right now to Citrus Heights to Stone's Gambling Hall.
You weren't the guy playing down at Union last night, were you?
No, sir.
All right. Hey, thanks for fishing with us. Here's your fish right here. And just hand them off to the live release boat. Yeah, we went downtown last night, downtown Oroville, and went to Union. That place is pretty cool. Nice vibe. They had a live band down there. 93 on the co-angler side. Ryan Borba. Hey, Ryan.
Hi there.
Got you another one.
Yeah,
Ryan Borba, nice fish today, 2.10 pounds. Ryan, anybody you'd like to thank?
No, I'm good. Just my wife and kids at home. They're not watching, but thanks for letting me come out.
You bet, man. Thank you. Jacob McClellan had 979 yesterday. Had a good start and going to weigh a big fish, so it looks like you got some more good ones today. Weighing big fish for Jacob. 2.77 pound big fish. Way to go, Jacob. That's the right kind. Going to get a pick. Nice fish. Way to go. Jacob, total weight 11.90. It's a new leader. Way to go, Jacob.
Right on, thank you.
Anybody you'd like to thank out there?
Several. Chris Martin, my brother-in-law, loaned me his boat. I can't thank you enough, Chris. I'm sure you're out there watching, but my entire family here to support me, and my friends, my big brother, my mentor, Can't thank you enough. So.
Fantastic. Great job. You can grab your fish there. So new leader, Jacob McClellan, 21.69 pounds on the pro side.
94 co, 1 fish.
Byron Stone has one more to add today. Byron, 2.14 pounds. How was it today?
Actually, today was better than yesterday, even though I got less fish. Today was actually an interesting day. It was challenging, but it was fun. I learned a lot. Jake's great. I thank him for the day. We had a good time, but I'd just soon not fish in those conditions if I got the choice. But all's good.
Well, good job, man. Grab the fish there, and they'll take them from you. Thanks for fishing with us.
Boat number 8, pro, 2 fish.
8 on the pro side. Don Gage. Don, you had 334 yesterday. We're going to add 3.49 today. You're staying consistent, man.
That's the word.
Don, anybody you'd like to thank?
Yeah, thanks my wife Linda for supporting me, and I'll see you at the Delta.
All right, looking forward to it. Safe travels home.
Boat number 8, co, 5 alive.
Boat 8 on the co side. Is Sue Saturn.
There you go.
Did I get it? Just like Saturn the planet?
Close enough.
Okay. 7.91 pounds. Excellent. You had a better day, didn't you?
I didn't get to weigh my fish yesterday because we were late coming in because boat problems. So I didn't get to weigh my fish yesterday, but I had a good day today. Drove a great pro. So I want to thank Tug Life. I want to thank Raw and Redding and Athens Auto Tech. Those are my sponsors. So
Fantastic.
yeah, Wild West, thank you.
Safe travels home, and they'll take your fish right there. Thank you.
Boat number 80, 5 alive. And we're weighing a big fish. Come on up.
Boat 80, Logan McDaniel. Oh my! Boom! Big bass! Wow! Holy moly! Oh my gosh! I can't even believe this. Oh my gosh! Dude, that is a monster! Oh my gosh! Oh, buddy! Lake Oroville showing its stuff today. Come on! Oh, wow! 12.86 pounds, man! Gosh dang. Oh my gosh! Dude, are you
I don't even
still
know what to say. I just feel extremely blessed to be able to catch that fish today. Wow, where do I start? Just give all the glory to God. I truly mean that.
Let's weigh your bag, and then I'm going to have you talk a little bit here, okay? Oh my gosh. I haven't seen a bass in person that big in a long time. Oh, you have to reset the scale. Wow. Hold that for just a second. Jeez. That is a tank. I didn't know they made them that big in Oroville, man. Wow. Okay. We're going to get total weight. There you go. He caused a ruckus with an almost 13-pound bass. It's got us all flustered up here, man. Wow. Here we go. Total weight coming up. 20.98 pounds. My gosh. We got a new leader. Logan McDaniel. Share. Did you catch that fish first thing or late, or when did you catch it?
I caught that fish probably about 12 o'clock and midday. Had one fish in the boat at the time. Was kind of just trying to adapt to the conditions, and trying to put something together, and just got blessed, man. I actually, a couple weeks back, I lost 2 that were about the same size, and just been kicking myself since I jumped them off, and kind of had the thought to go up into that water, and I ran up in there and got lucky.
Well, buddy, you sure did your job. Let's get that big, beautiful fish on some water over here, and you're going to have lots of time to talk tomorrow because I think you just sealed a top 10. Fantastic job. New leader. Wow, that was a beautiful fish. That's going to be hard to top there.
All right, boat number 80, 2 fish, go.
Boat 80, co-angler. David Wild, you got to witness that, huh, David?
I got to put that fish in the net.
Oh, man, I bet you were shaking as much as he was. 2.18 pounds for today. Anybody you'd like to thank?
Oh, I'd like to thank my wife for traveling with me, my daughter, she's over there. So thank you, ladies. Love you.
Fantastic. Safe travels home. It's always great to have the families come out. We got a great crowd. Oroville, you guys showed out. Little rain don't scare you guys off, huh? Excellent. All right.
79 pro, 2 fish.
79. Sean Smalley had 452 yesterday. He's adding 2 more to the total today. 3.68 pounds. Anybody you'd like to thank today?
Oh, yeah, my wife, my family for letting me come do this. And, yeah, I'm done at Oroville, ready to go home.
All right, man. Well, thanks for fishing with us. Grab your fish here and drop them off the live release boat right there. Thank you.
Boat 86 pro, 5 fish, weighing a big one.
86 on the pro side, going to weigh a big fish. Greg Troughton had 7.73 yesterday.
A little big one.
Okay. Yeah, that was a kind of a tough act to follow, Greg. That was in a league all of its own, wasn't it? Big fish for Greg today. $3.79. That's a good fish, Greg. That's going to get you in good shape, man. Total weight for Greg coming up. Greg Troughton today, 9.63 pounds. Well done. Anybody you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for obviously putting on a great tournament. I'm going to head home. Can't wait to see my lovely wife and son. And hope everyone has a fantastic finish tomorrow.
Hey, you got almost 18 pounds. I don't know. You better stick around.
We'll see what happens.
All right, thank you. Okay, next up.
86 co, 2 fish.
86 co-angler Chad Bross got us 2 today. See what you got here, Chad. 2.99. All right. Did some work out there. Got you some more points. Anyone you'd like to thank?
My wife and kids. My wife's my biggest sponsor, so thank you. I'd like to thank Greg for putting me on the fish today, Aaron for putting me on the fish yesterday, and thank you guys for having us out. So, yeah, definitely. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you for fishing with us. Safe travels home. Okay, next up.
85 pro, 5 fish.
85 on the pro side. Aaron Britt, 11.92 yesterday for Aaron. Ooh, Aaron Britt, 10.25 pounds. That's a nice 2-day total, Aaron. You feel pretty good about getting out there tomorrow?
Yeah, you know, this weather, it was a trip. I was in the teeth of that wind all day. Again, I'm catching the way I like to catch them. They're biting. I'm just fortunate. I just haven't been able to catch a real big bite yet, so maybe tomorrow will be the day. So, Mom, I love you.
Fantastic. Way to go. Going to get a pick. Nice fish. Thank you, sir. Boat 87, Nick Wood. Had 10.06 yesterday. He's got another 5 bass limit today. Nick Wood, 12.86. Excellent job, Nick. You want to get a pick? Sure. So that puts Nick in second place with 22.92 pounds. Logan is in first place. Logan McDaniel with 30.10 pounds. You got all big ones in there. Limit of 2.5 pounders, right? Or 2 pounders. Way to go. Anybody you'd like to thank, Nick? You're probably going to get to talk tomorrow, so.
Yeah, I'd like to thank my mom, or my wife, and my mom, for taking care of everything. And yeah, today was a great day. I was done by about 9:30, and I started throwing back 2 1/4s. I threw probably back, I don't know, a limit close to this by 10 o'clock. And I left the area because I was hoping I had enough to make, but I didn't want to keep burning through 2 pounders. So hopefully I make it, and I got some more fish to run to.
That's a good position to be in, man. We'll see you tomorrow.
87 co, 4 fish.
87 on the co-angler side. Jacob Fleming, he's going to weigh a big fish. Jacob had 6.72 yesterday. Big fish today is 2.56. Getting a pick, and then we'll get total weight. $6.88 pounds. Good job. All right, next up. Mr. Jim Vretzos, he had 5.73 yesterday. Today, better day, 7.24 pounds.
It was tough. It was tough for me. I don't know where these guys are catching them. Nick just said he went through a limit by 10. So, I mean, good for him. That's good. Other than that, yeah, had a good time. It was tough. Weather was, iffy today, but thank you.
Right on. Thank you for fishing with us. Safe travels. We'll see you on the next one. Boat 6'3". Bo Allen, he had 8.55 yesterday. He's adding 3 more to the scales today for 6.89 pounds. How come you're shaking your head, Bo?
Because I didn't get him, but I put my co on him. My co, yeah, my co's got a good bag for the co side. So.
Okay, so you were a good guide.
Yeah, I was a good guide. I was a good net boy today.
Sometimes
net boy.
It works like that.
Yeah. Did everything I could, but
anybody you'd like to thank out there?
I'd like to thank Gold Country Casino for making this possible, and I also like to thank my parents for helping me out.
Awesome. Thanks for fishing with us, Bo.
Thank you.
We'll see you at the next one. Yeah, right here to the live release boat. Thank you.
63 co, 5 fish.
63 on the co side. I heard Bo did a lot of netting, so we're going to see what happened here. Ryan Gutierrez. Ryan had 9.51 yesterday. 11.65 pounds. Ryan, new leader on the coast side. Let's get a pick. Wow. Ryan Gutierrez, 21.16 pounds, 2-day total. First place. That is a nice fish right there. He got the fam snapping photos. Let's get a big fish now. Weighing big fish, 3.79 pounds. Man, that is a good, solid fish. You're in really good shape going into tomorrow.
Yeah, Bo put me on some fish, and with about an hour to go, cold like 1.5 pounds with that fish, so made it count. But looking maybe get a fish tomorrow. So.
Oh, it's looking pretty good, man. That's a great way to end the day on some super adrenaline when you put a coal in the live well like that.
Yeah, I was shaking for about 10 minutes. Bo and I gave high fives, and I kind of just sat down for a minute, to be honest.
That shaking part, that's why we do what we do, right?
Yeah, exactly. It was fun. Thanks, Bo.
That kind of stuff can't be bought. You know what I'm saying? There's just, it's like a good, healthy, legal drug for you.
Exactly. Yeah, the adrenaline's better than drugs.
Oh, absolutely. Well, good job, man, and I hope we see you at the top 10. So stick around because we'll be doing a top 10 meeting right after the weigh-in. 81 on the pro side, limit a bass for Richard Dobbins. He had 1082 yesterday. Richard's going to add today 11.82. That's going to be really close.
It's going to be a little shy.
You think? Well, you're a local here, so you probably know better than I do. I've never fished this lake. Well, maybe once.
Yeah, the weather, it definitely turned the better fish on, as you can see so far today.
So there's going to be some good bags coming? Yeah. Okay. Anybody like to thank Richard?
Yeah, thanks Dobbins Rods, obviously. You know, Ranger Boats, you know, my wife, kids, don't forget them.
Absolutely, man. Good job today. All right. Got more anglers coming up to the tanks. Couple ready here. 81 on the co-angler side is Nicholas Markert. He had 7.66 yesterday. Adding to that today, 3.54 pounds. Anybody you'd like to thank?
Just my old lady. She's out there watching somewhere.
On the internet?
Yep.
Okay, you better wave to her. Yep. Thanks for fishing with us. All right.
89 Pro, 3 fish.
Conrad Dimmicks had 6.55 yesterday, adding 3 more bass today.
Whoa! Watch the scales.
3.64 pounds, Conrad. Hey, good to see you. How was it out there today? Obviously, a little stingy.
Yeah, I did not adjust to the conditions, apparently. These guys caught them pretty good. And real quick, I just want to thank Kevin with Next Gen Lithium. I just checked when I got in. My batteries are like 95%, blowing around in that 30-mile-an-hour wind today. So super grateful to run great batteries and super grateful to work with a great company.
Wait, so 8 hours of fishing in this wind, and you got 90% plus left in your trolling motor batteries?
Yeah, I got it was like 95%. So when I'm running around, hopping point to point, creek to creek, they're charging the batteries off the 12-volt. So, you know, I run around the corner, it charges up 1% or 2. Run down this way, charged up another couple percent. So it allows me to stay topped off all day, so I don't worry about draining them down.
Beautiful. Great quality product, Next Gen Lithium. Thank you. Safe travels home. Boat 84 on the pro side. Kevin Johnson, Next Gen Lithium. Whoa. 13.95 pounds. Kevin, you found him today, bud?
Yeah, we caught him today. It was pretty good. Caught a lot of fish. I think I went through 20 fish. I missed 18. They were short striking it. I had my boat on, or the Garmin Force Troll motor was on 8 all day, head into the wind, and it was nasty all day. But the batteries held up, and I don't think I'll get a fish tomorrow. I'll probably be a half a pound short. That's what happens when you weigh in 4 on day 1. So just glad to be here.
Well, hey, way to make a comeback, and thank you for your support with Next Gen Lithium. Let's get some pictures. Conrad's ready. Stick's ready. Nice fish. Right on, Kevin, and we'll see you at the next one. Next up, Mark Lassane, Price Family Dealership Pro. Weighing in today with a total weight of 10.95 pounds, Mark. Much better day than yesterday.
Yeah, you know, it's when you only catch 2 on the first day, it's not hard to improve on that. So, yeah, special thanks to the guys at Price Family Dealerships. Toyota Walnut Creek does a great job. You know, Garmin, Bass Cat, Mercury. Next Gen batteries, you know, like the other guys are saying, I got, you know, I have 4 batteries in my boat, and, you know, I didn't know if I ever need to charge them. So they last so long. So, you know, great tournament. Thanks to you guys. You know, great crowd here. This is a fun lake, and you know, it showed up today. You know, fishing was a lot better. So
Fantastic. So Price Sim dealerships, are they only Northern California, or are they out of state too?
No, they're in Northern California, so all over the Bay Area, you know. But they do sell. You can buy a car anywhere in California from these guys, and you know, there's no dealer markup. That they just give you this straight scoop. Really a great place to buy a car.
Okay, and Mark has Bass Angler magazine too. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, you know, you guys want to learn how to catch more fish, pick up a copy of Bass Angler magazine. We're at like 4,000 outlets across the country: Gander Mountain, Bass Pro, Tackle Warehouse, all over the place. So great magazine. You guys will learn a lot.
Thank you, Mark. Thanks for fishing, man. Way to come back today. You want to get a pick? 3.80 pounds. Nice one. And total weight, 4.96 pounds. Hey, anybody you'd like to thank?
No, just thanks Wild West and City of Oroville, and glad to be here.
Hey, thank you for fishing with us. Safe travels. All right, 65 on the pro side. We got Joseph Orozco. He's going to weigh a big bass. Yeah, it's a nice one. Big fish for Joseph. 3.54 pounds. That's the kind, Joseph. Get a total weight. Joseph Orozco, total weight today, 11.94 pounds. Nice bag of fish.
Yeah, I'll take it. I fished solo today. Just put the music on and just went down the bank and just fished my heart out. Want to thank my sponsors, Lotus, Executive Tire, Cali Glide, and check out Bass Union Jigs. Caught them all on my products. So thank you guys.
Fantastic. You can grab that and turn her in right there. Thank you. All on jigs today. Got that jig bite going. 66 on the pro side. Bo Jowdry. Looks like you had a better day, Bo. Yes. Bo today, 8.21 pounds. Had to feel good to get those in a good five bass limit.
Yeah, I needed it bad. It's been a tough weekend for me, but caught 12 fish today total. It was still a grind, but got way more fish.
Hey, way to make a comeback, man. That's what it's about.
66 code, 3 fish.
Next co-angler up, Jake Padula, had 5.32 yesterday. He's adding to it today. 3.98 pounds. Anybody you'd like to thank?
Oh, no. Had a tough time out here, but it's always fun when you're fishing, so next time we'll get them.
Anytime you're fishing, it's fun, that's for sure. Thanks for fishing with us. Safe travels. Jared Perkins had 8.88 pounds yesterday. He's going to weigh a big fish. Big fish for Jared. 2.69 pounds. Nice fish. Let's get a total weight. Total weight for Jared today, 7.96 pounds.
It was tough. It was a grind, man. I caught him good in practice. Last couple of days just been struggling. So it was a good tournament, though. It was fun. Get him next time.
That's the attitude. We get him next time, man. We'll see you at the next one.
82 co, 5 fish, weighing a big fish.
Rodney Brown had 8.18 yesterday on the co-angler side. He's got some more today. Weighing big fish for Rodney. 2 point today.
I think so, yep.
All right, thanks for fishing with us, Rodney. Thank you. All right.
91 pro, weighing a big fish.
Dusty Collar, 10.31 yesterday. Had a good start to your tournament, and he's got him again today. Weighing big fish. Dusty, big fish, 2.61 pounds. Nice one. He's got 5. 5 bass limit for Dusty. 10.31 yesterday. He's adding to it. 11.10. Hey, man, you got a nice total going there.
Yeah, we're working on it, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to make it. But I had a fun time. Just wanted to thank my wife for coming down. Thank Gary Souza for keeping us a roof over our head and the dinners and everything else. So appreciate that.
Well, Dusty, you're in 7th place now, so you better stick around. You never know. All right. 73 on the pro side. 5 bass limit for Jake Arbuckle. Had 8.21 yesterday. He's going to weigh a big bass. Boy, those are both fat ones. Here we go. Big fish for Jake. 3.25 pounds. 3¼ pound fish. That's the kind right there. Jake adding to it today. 11.51 pounds. Man, way to go.
Yeah, definitely weather the conditions today. I mean, you're seeing it on the scales. Everybody's going to wreck them today. It's too bad we couldn't have 2 days in a row of this. It was fun.
You like those windy conditions. So that puts Jake in 9th with 19.72 pounds. 2-day total of Oroville bass. Beautiful fish. You got cameras all over you, Jake. Thank you for fishing with us. Joey Skim at 8.64 yesterday. It looks like he's got 4 more to add to it today. 4 for 4.96 pounds. Joey, a little tough out there.
Yeah, it was a struggle. You know, practice was really good, and I thought with the wind I was going to smash him, but I don't know. I got spun out. First time I got spun out in a while, and this place spun me out. So I'm ready for the Delta to turn on. I'm tired of these Oravilles and Shasta bass. I want to go catch some largemouth.
Are you a flipping stick guy and braided line and Delta grass fisherman type of guy?
Oh, yeah. Throw a frog and flipping. That's all, you know. That's all I need.
There's nothing better than a frog bite, man.
No, it's better than this.
Do you live at the Delta?
Yeah, I do.
What town?
Brentwood.
Oh, in Brentwood. You're right there. Okay, well, we'll be there soon.
I can't wait.
All right, thanks for fishing with us. 64 on the pro side. Randy Pearson at 8.30 yesterday. He's going to add to it today. 9.88 pounds, Randy. Better than yesterday?
Yeah, a little bit yet better than yesterday, but just glad to be out of that wind and weather. Pretty nasty out there today.
Yeah, with that kind of weather, did you try any of the big, like, swim bait type of stuff?
I did. I threw an A-rig and stuff, and I ended up catching them all in a little swim bait, but, you know, just didn't have a lot of stuff to run to, and some of the stuff I was fishing was exposed to the wind, so kind of changed it up a little bit, but didn't do well enough.
All right, well, way to improve from yesterday, and we will see you soon at the next one.
64 code, 2 fish.
Next up on the co-angler side, Joe Mitzel had 8.59 yesterday. That was a good bag of fish. He's going to add a couple to it today. 2.38 pounds. That's all right. You did your work and brought some in. Anybody you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank my wife and my mom.
Wife and mom are very important, right?
Main women in my life.
Amen, brother. Hey, thanks for fishing with us. Safe travels home.
67 pro. 5 fish. 67 pro.
Mr. Jay Bradshaw running that Bass Cat boat out there. Jay, you had 784 yesterday. We're going to add to it. Jay Bradshaw, 10.78 pounds. Better day for you, Jay.
Yeah, it was a lot better. I just fished the canyon all day, throwing a Ned rig.
Okay.
Mud line, pick up one here, one there, all day long. So it was a grind. My practice was horrible, absolutely horrible. So whatever points I get from this, it's going to be huge.
When you say the canyon, do you mean like the main river channel or?
Bidwell.
Oh, okay. Were they shallow or deep?
They were in like a foot of water.
Serious?
Absolutely.
Spinnerbait?
No, on a Ned rig, all of them.
Oh, Ned rig.
You trying to catch me lying?
You caught me, man. Let's get a picture of Jay's fish. These fishermen, man, if their lips are moving, no, but I know Jay, he really caught him on a Ned rig. All right. Hey, brother, good to see you. Get your fish. Safe travels home. See you at the Western Bass Shootout. Western Bass Shootout coming up April 13th through the 16th in Sacramento, California. 67 on the coast side. Cole Daniel, 386 yesterday. Today, 6.33 pounds. Better day for you.
Yeah, it was a little better. Couldn't ask for a better boater. I got to watch him catch them all day, and I got some practice at netting them. So,
okay, was it really a Ned rig?
It was really a Ned rig, yeah.
Okay, Jay. Hey, good job, man. Daniel Eckert, boat 69, had 917 yesterday. He's adding another 5 bass limit today. 10.12 pounds, even better day today.
Not too bad. You know, it was a tough day yesterday, and I knew it was going to be big weights today, you know, bigger, and, you know, I just couldn't get one of those big bites. But I want to thank all my family and friends for their support, and, you know, all my team members at EMHS. You know, I couldn't do this without them. Caught all my fish on an A-rig this week. Had a big day on Wednesday, and thought it was going to be just an amazing tournament. But and it was good. You know, I just had a lot of fun. But the big ones just didn't materialize for me. So it was all good.
So you threw that A-rig like both days. That's all you threw?
I threw it all week. Pretty much nothing else. I mean, that was it. So, and caught not a lot of fish, but enough to get by. So
the right ones, were they deep or shallow?
They were coming up out of 20 foot, and you could see them on the Panoptics. They'd come up, 4 or 5, 10 of them would follow it to the boat, and every once in a while, a stupid one would eat it.
Those electronics are amazing, man. Just to watch the fish, and you're like, here he comes, is he gonna eat it? They didn't have that stuff back when I was tournament fishing.
I didn't have it either, but it's more frustrating than anything else. I'll be honest with you. So. No, it was a good tournament, and thank Wild West Bass for putting on a great show.
Hey, thank you for fishing. Good job, man. We'll see you at the next one. You can go this way. Live release boat right there. Thank you. Ted Perry had 423 yesterday, Ted. Adding to it. 8.65 pounds. Much better day today.
Yeah, a little better. Missed a couple yesterday. I had my chances, so but it was great fun fishing with Dan today, and yeah, it's a great weekend. I want to thank you guys for putting on what you do, and my friends and family. So
hey, we appreciate you fishing with us. We'll see you next time. Boat 74, Jacob Stevens brought in 8.13 pounds yesterday. Today, better day, 11.53 pounds, much better day.
It's an amazing place. That was a lot of fun out there. I had a miracle hour this morning, and that's all I can say. It was a blast. I appreciate you guys putting this on.
So were they just biting like crazy for 1 hour?
Yeah, it was nuts. Then I had caught 2 fish after that, so you got to be in the right areas. I'll say hi to my daughters. Love you guys. Everybody supports me. Appreciate Wild West.
You want to get a pic?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, nice fish. Beautiful spotted bass. Thank you. Safe travels home.
74 co. 3 fish.
Asher Haynes had 8.16 yesterday. He's adding 3 to it today for 5.81 pounds. Asher, how was it out there today?
It was tough. I had my last 2 bites, didn't get the hook on the A-rig, so that one hurts. But I caught my 3, and I'm all right with it.
I'm hearing a lot of that A-rig talk.
Yeah, past 2 days. I mean, I wasn't expecting to get bit from the back of the boat with it, but pulled it out yesterday I don't know, kind of in the morning, and I started getting bit, so I threw it all day today.
Right on. Well, good job. Thanks for fishing and safe travels. Asher, third place, 13.97 pounds. John Pearl, how's it going?
Not bad, not bad.
John Pearl, total weight 9.51 pounds today.
Yeah, it was a tougher day than yesterday, but I'll take that for sure. I didn't have a limit till about noon, so then cold up a little bit.
That gives you 19.70. What do you think it's going to take to make the top 10 on the pro side?
22.
You're close, man. Good point.
Not close enough, but good points, yeah. No, I'm happy with my finish here. Haven't been here in a few years, so it all worked out.
All right, man. Thanks for fishing with us, John. Grab your fish. Live release boat right there. Oh, hold on. What was your boat number? 75. Boat 75. So North Valley Tackle is giving out a $50 gift certificate on the pro side and $25 on the co side to 2 different boats. And John Pearl, you just won, buddy. Congratulations. Thank you, Jamie at North Valley Tackle. Yep. Yes, sir. Boat 75, Brian Fessler, 3.14 yesterday. Today's total weight for Brian Fessler, 7.62 pounds. Brian, anybody you'd like to thank?
Yeah, first my 2 pros, Chris and John, both had me around fish. I thought the limit was maybe a little different. I came in with 2 yesterday, 4 today, much better day today. Got to say hi to my wife, love you, and all the friends and family watching.
Well, you got a gift certificate from North Valley Tackle.
Thank you, Jamie.
Jamie down there, and don't forget the doggy.
Yep.
Norman the doggy. Well, thanks for fishing with us. You get a picture. Luke Johns on the pro side had 7.60 yesterday. He's adding to it today. 8.38 pounds for Luke Johns. How was it, Luke?
A little better day, but still tough. I mean, the bite was just brutal for me. I never figured anything out. So on to the next one. Hopefully it, goes a little better for me.
You getting familiar with that new boat out there? Does it feel pretty good? Getting comfortable?
Yeah, that's the other thing. I'm getting used to the boat, and then of course I got pretty base model graphs on it. I'm waiting on 3 new Garmin Echo maps coming in right now. So super stoked to have those on the boat once they show up. But yeah, it should be good once it all gets figured out.
Fantastic. Luke Johns won Folsom Apex Championship just a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, that was a great event. Super stoked to have that thing out on my home lake, and then to win it was amazing. Hopefully we go back again because I like that place quite a bit.
You got some big events coming up, right?
Yes, we got that Western Shootout coming up in just a couple weeks here on the Delta, so that's going to be an awesome time. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be big stage, big event, big bonus for whoever wins. So we'll see how it goes.
Looking forward to it. You can take your fish right there. Thank you, Luke. Frank Harris brought us 3 today. Way to go, Frank. Yes, sir. 4.86 pounds. Anybody you'd like to thank, Frank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my wife and son watching at home. Don't judge. Don't judge, okay? I survived Hurricane Oroville out there today while you were in the house, so.
Safe travels, man. Thank you for fishing. You're in 6th place, by the way. Mr. Nick Klein had 9.72 yesterday. He's calling 8.49 pounds. Your scale was right on.
Yeah, my scale was spot on. I wish I got that, that bigger bite. It's kind of what we're looking for, but just didn't really pan out. Kind of hoping my dad ends up sticking him or my brother, and just kind of go from there. Just like to thank you guys for coming on out and supporting all us anglers here, and finally coming to my home lake. It's been nice waking up and kind of just strolling out to my boat. But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, Dad talked about that 3-mile commute. Is Danielle out here?
No, she's not. I don't believe so. But got Amy friend. I got my beautiful girlfriend supporting us. So yeah.
Right on. Life is good. Well, good job. Grab those and hand them right to the live release boat there. Thank you. 71 Coastside. Gregory Duman had 6.45 yesterday, adding another 2.84 pounds total weight today. Anybody you'd like to thank?
Just my mom and my dad and stuff, but it was just rough out there, and it'll be better next time, hopefully.
Absolutely. Thanks for fishing with us. They'll take your fish right there. All right, we got a bunch of anglers coming in smiling with bags of bass. 46, Ryan McIntosh. Ryan had that big 5.88 pounder yesterday. Today, total weight for Ryan McIntosh, 10.35 pounds. Ooh, 23.22 total weight. That's 2nd place right now, 23.22. Logan McDaniels in 1st with 30.10. Fantastic, man. You got to be pumped.
I am. I'm stoked. It was tough, and I got a couple lucky bites. It worked out something a little later in the day, so I'm pumped.
I think you might need to stick around for that top 10 meet. I don't know. Nick Klein just said he thinks 22, and you're past that already, so we'll see.
Well, I hope so. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed.
Right on. Great job.
Thanks, sir.
Mr. Ryan Friend. How's it going, Ryan? Let's see what Ryan's got today. Nice bag of fish, Ryan. 11.63 pounds.
Yeah, for me, they bit better today, and I was a little bit scared. About 9:30, I lost one that cost me, probably going to cost me getting into tomorrow, and I knew it. And then, the fish just reaction baits in that work today, and I knew, man, those guys are going to catch them, and I knew I needed to have a big day today. But we backed it up with a solid day. Thank you, Wild West, for coming here to Oroville. I want to thank California Outdoor Properties. I want to thank my parents, Mike Friend RVs, Will at Buck and Bass, that stuff out there today. I'll tell you what, it was fantastic. So thank you guys, and thank all the fans for coming out. It was fantastic. Thank my co-anglers. Great time with them on the water, and ready to do it again.
Well, you're in 3rd with 23.11, and your buddy Nick just said 22 might do it.
There's a lot of boats to come in, and with the way they were eating today and some of the things they were eating today, I think you're going to see some heavy sacks.
All right. Well, good job, man. Grab your fish there, hand them off at the boat, and we'll see you at the next one. All right, next up. He's got 4 fish today. Zach Richard had 9.17 yesterday. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, William. Gosh, dang it. I'm getting it, man.
It's all good.
William today, 6.74 pounds. How was it out there?
It was brutal. I run the Delta, so the water, it was big, but it wasn't that big. It was runnable.
I just couldn't catch them. I got the bites. I just couldn't put them in the boat. It's the name of this game.
So big, like white capping out there?
Oh, yeah. 4-footers, 5-footers. They were pretty big.
Not quite Columbia River style, but they're getting up there.
No, my he's from the Columbia River, and he said it was big, but not Columbia River big.
All right. Well, thanks for fishing with us. They'll take your fish right there at the live release boat. Thank you, William. On the co-side, boat 50, Andrew Janke Sr. Andrew, how's it going? Good. Andrew today, 7.23 pounds.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here, but kind of glad to be going home. This is not Lake Shasta for me. So, thanks, Wild West.
Okay, go ahead and grab your bag there. Thank you for fishing with us. Go get by that fireplace, man.
47 pro, 2 fish.
Boat 47, Daniel Fonte. Daniel today, 2.59 pounds. It was a rough one, wasn't it?
It was. It was fun. You can't catch them every time you're out there, so it was still good to get out.
Yeah, anybody you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my family for supporting me coming up to do the fishing, Wild West for giving us this opportunity on the West Coast.
Well, thank you for coming out.
Thank you.
And they'll take your fish right at the live release boat. Safe travels home.
47 code, 3 fish.
Matthew Baver's got 3 bass today. Hey, Matthew. Good. Matthew, 4.26 pounds total weight. Matthew, anybody you'd like to thank out there?
Both my pros were awesome pros. Somehow I luck out with a whole bunch of good guys all the time and had a bunch of fun. So at least I was consistent. 4 pounds each day.
Fantastic, man. We'll see you at the next one. Thanks for fishing with us.
58 pro, 5 fish.
Jay Short, 876 yesterday, Jay. Adding to it. Consistent, 8.28 pounds today.
It feels pretty good. I mean, I caught a lot of fish today, so it was fun.
Are you fishing the whole circuit?
Yeah. Well, not 100% sure, but I think so.
Okay, well, you got good points and had a good time out there doing it.
Yep, I sure did.
All right, go ahead and grab your...
I want to say hi to my wife and daughter, Anita and Sadie. In case you're watching.
Oh, hey, you can't forget that, man. Thank you. Safe travels.
58 co, 5 fish.
Co-angler Colby Huntsy. You say the E, right? Huntsy? Yep. Okay. I got it. Colby, 8.63 pounds today. It's giving you 12.33 2-day total.
Yeah, yesterday was tough, but I caught a limit today, so it's cool.
Good comeback, man. 7th place right now.
54 pro, 5 fish.
Zach Richard, 917 yesterday.
Now you got it right.
Adding to it.
Ago, but that wasn't me.
Oh, I did? 8.84 pounds, another solid bag of fish.
Yeah, that should keep me up in the standings. Hopefully, I'll drop a little bit, but the whole goal this year is to make Apex, so see where it puts me.
Right on. So you're one of the pros fishing to qualify for the Apex Tour, and you know how important the points are. Well, you did your job this weekend and got good points.
Thanks, appreciate it.
All right, see you at the next one.
44 pro, 5 fish.
44 on the pro side, Cody Murray, 10.3. Cody, 12.06 today. Another really good bag of fish, Cody.
Yeah, good day out there. Just had to grind it out. Just want to say hi to my wife and kids at home. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys, and maybe we'll fish another day. I don't know.
It's got you in 6th. It's going to be close, I bet you.
Yeah, it might be a little tighter than I'd like to see it, but.
All right, well, good job. And you want to hold a couple up for a picture? Yeah, nice fish, Cody. Way to go. I'll see you back in Treasure Valley, bud. All right, next.
44 code, 3 fish.
Peter Zaponsik, 3.77 yesterday. And you're adding to it, man. 4.89 pounds today. Anybody like that?
Everybody.
It's good to be here, right? Grab those, and then they'll take them right there. Appreciate you fishing. Yes, sir. Anytime you're fishing, life is good. Alvin Borba. Alvin Bass Cat Pro. 7.23 yesterday. You improved 7.96 pounds.
Wow, that's better. It was tough.
Anybody you'd like to thank, Alvin?
I'd like to thank my wife for letting me come out here. Thank you, everybody.
Your biggest supporter.
Everybody here at Wild West, too. It's been awesome. Good deal.
Okay, thank you. We appreciate you. Those guys will take them right there at the live release boat.
59 code, 2 fish.
Kyle Porter. Kyle won the Lake Shasta event. He's got 2 fish today for 2.11 pounds.
Yeah, great day. No, this lake kicked my butt. It's the water's cold and I just couldn't get any bites. So, but had a good time. Say hi to my family at home, and I'll be home tonight.
All right, buddy. Like your positive attitude. See you soon.
48 pro, 5 fish.
Brent Shores, AccuCold Pro. Big supporter of Wild West Bass Trail. Total weight, 6.83, Brent.
That's what it is. It is what it is. I struggled from day one of practice to today, but at least I caught 5 each day. And I did cull twice today, so cull to win, but no winning today.
I was going to ask you, did you put that culling system to work?
I did. I put it to work, and of course that's all on GoPro, so I film my days out here. If you guys want to follow my YouTube channel, I'd appreciate it. Just look up Brent Shores.
So at Brent Shores on YouTube.
That's correct.
All right. Grab those, hand them off the live release. Thank you.
48 code, 3 fish.
Ray Kawabata, 4.61 yesterday, Ray. And today, 3.44 pounds added to your weight. How was it out there?
Oh, it was windy. It was tough, but battled the wind, got a few bites, had a fun tournament. Thank you.
You brought fish in both days. Anybody you'd like to thank?
Just the pro, Brent Shores. Had an awesome day.
Fantastic. It's great fishing with those guys. You can learn a lot. Thank you. You can go this way, and that live release boat's right there. They'll take your fish. Thank you. Billy Hines. Mr. Billy, good to see you. I was talking to Jimmy Reese. He said, tell you hi. Billy Hines, 8.55 pounds today. It's an improvement.
2.5 times better.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, 2 fish yesterday. It was a little bit tough on me, but glad to have the fish. Thank my wife for letting me come out and do this. Thanks for Wild West, everybody out here coming out and watching this and putting the show on for us. Sims gear. I would have froze today without my gear on, and I'm telling you what, that kept me bone dry and nice and warm. So thanks, everybody.
Right on. Good to see you. Safe travels.
57 code, 3 fish.
John Abbott, next up to the scale for 5.04 pounds. John?
I had a good time. Thanks to Wild West. Had Billy Hines today. Can't beat that for a day of fishing. It was a great
I bet Billy's a hoot to fish with, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a great guy. He imparts a lot of knowledge. Just fun to watch him, and it is for all the pros I draw. So
Fantastic. Well, thanks for fishing with us. They'll take your fish right over there at the live release boat.
Thank you.
55 pro, 4 fish.
Logan Huntsy. You had 693 yesterday, Logan.
Left it short yesterday. Found some good fish today. I'd like to thank my daughter who's in the crowd for coming by. That means a lot. Thank you, hon. Thank my mom watching at home. Lost Coast Pirates Bait and Tackle, who are at the sports show. They're at the Filth Propeller booth today. Go check them out if you haven't checked them out yet. And my wife is watching at home. I already thanked her. And Highway Specialty, my title sponsor. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for fishing with us. We can get a pick. Yeah, nice fat fish. Boy, they are healthy in Lake Oroville right now, aren't they? Lots of them. Go ahead and grab that, and they'll take it right at the live release boat. Thank you.
37 5 fish.
Co-angler Chad Gamucka had 6.26 yesterday. He's got a 5 bass limit today. Good to see ya. Better day. 8.71 pounds. You had a good day out there.
It was a real good day today. A lot more bites. The fish were chewing early, so we hit them hard in the morning. Didn't get any more bites after that, but hopefully it's enough to keep me in top 10 from there.
Right on, man. You are currently in 3rd place with 14.97 pounds. Way to go, man. Stick around.
I just want to say thank you to my girlfriend and for watching the house and taking care of everything for the last few days. And hopefully there's one more day you could watch the house. And shout out to my kids, Christian and Chloe. Love you. Thank you.
All right, stick around. If you make it, top 10 meeting right after the weigh-in.
49 pro, 5 fish.
Timothy Vincus. I know your name, man. Okay. Timothy today, 6.54 pounds.
Yeah, very bad. I had a really tough day today. Couldn't get them.
They just no bites, and
I had 6 bites, and 2 non-keepers and 5 keepers.
it happens sometimes. Thank you, Timothy. We'll see you next time. Will Harris, birthday boy, is back on the stage. He had 537 yesterday. We sang him happy birthday. Today he's going to weigh in 4.15 pounds. Hey, I thought I could make your face turn red yesterday, and you didn't. It didn't faze you one bit.
Well, thanks for trying, but
Hey, when you go in 2 weeks with Steve Fleming on the John Day River, you tell him that Mick said, hey, okay?
I for sure will.
And send me some pictures, not fish stories. I want to see documentation beats conversation. You got to send me the picture, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, buddy. Grab your fish, turn them in right there. We'll see you at the next one. Whoa, I got it. We're good.
Sorry about that.
All good, man.
53, 5 fish. Pro.
53 on the pro side. Anthony Madrigal at 7.5 pounds yesterday. Anthony? We're going to add some more weight.
Yeah, better day today.
Good. It's always good to have a better second day. Oh, yeah, 9.09 pounds. Much better.
Yeah, we got into them a little bit today. I was able to put the co on some fish, keep them in it, so we're happy.
So the code, did he get a 5 bass limit too?
He did, yeah. He called a few times and had a couple shorts, but overall it was a good day.
That's a good day. Anybody you'd like to thank out in internet land?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Will Fish Tackle. They're a local bait and tackle store in Auburn that helps me out. And then say hi to my kids. You know, one's in Florida, one's in Utah, and my wife in Auburn, Jenna. So thanks.
Fantastic. It's all about the family. Let's get a pick. Oroville, California came out, man, and the storm blew past. It's a nice blustery afternoon in Oroville. Thank you. Safe travels. Steve Flanders on the co-angler side at 838 yesterday. He's got some more fish to add to it today. Steve, Mr. Consistency, 8.73 pounds. Come on over here. I think that's going to put you, second place right now, Steve.
Oh, really? Wow. Well, I'll take it. I like it.
I'm liking the looks of things. You're going to have to stick around. You can't go head for the fireplace just yet.
Not yet. Okay, well, we'll stick around here. We'll save the Budweisers for later.
Sounds like a plan. You want to get a pick? Boy, Lake Oroville is healthy as can be. These fish are fat, looking good. Good time to go out there fishing. Well, maybe when it gets sunny and 75. Hey, good job out there.
All right.
Next pro up, Mike Sanders. He had 931 yesterday. Come on up, Mike. Mike, today 5.79. You still got some fish, just probably not as many as you wanted.
No, that's not what I wanted, but that's the way it goes.
Did you have any on that came unbuttoned, or?
I had probably 4 or 5 that they just didn't hook up.
Okay, well, that happens sometime. You got good points, and anybody you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank my wife, Siobhan, and say hi to my kids.
Fantastic. Go ahead and grab those, and the live release boat is right there. Thank you.
51 co, 1 fish, weighing a big fish.
On the co-angler side, Eugene Downing had a good day, 875. Today he's got 1 fish for 3.03 pounds. That is a good one. Gonna hold that up and get a pic. Eugene, you just needed 4 more of those, man. It'd been a big day, huh? Nice fish. Way to go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jody White, 878 yesterday. He's got another bag of Oroville bass today. Upgrade, 11.03. Good bag, man. What'd you do different out there today?
Not a lot. Just slowed down. Yeah, just fished about half as many places as I did yesterday, and just slowed down. So
Was it kind of that dead stick bite where you just have to let it sit?
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for me, evidently with these big bags, other guys did it another way, but for me, that's the way I had to catch them. Yeah.
Well, he's had a solid event, Jody. Thanks for fishing with us. 52. Here we go. Carl Okerman, 871 yesterday. We saw you this morning catch one. Right out of the gate, man. Carl Okerman today, total weight 6.36 pounds. Carl, I saw mom and dad out there. Your mom and dad are super supportive, man. They were out there. It was freezing cold, and they're watching their son catch bass in Lake Oroville.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that they come down. They got to watch me catch one at least. So I'd like to thank my girlfriend at home and my 2 nephews, Noah and Connor. So
Fantastic. Always a pleasure, Carl. We'll see you at the next one.
Thanks.
Take care.
52 co, 3 fish.
Jason Sesman, 4.45 yesterday. Z-Man, he told me yesterday the S is silent. Hey, Sonda, please remove the S. Because if I do it a 3rd time, you're going to get on me, aren't you?
Yeah.
Total weight today, 5.55 pounds. Okay. Anybody you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank my wife, Karen. Hi, Olivia and Dane. All my buddies at the Contra Costa Bass Club back home, especially Mark Burgoyne. Thank you.
Right on. Thanks for fishing with us. They'll take your fish right there at the live release boat. Yep. All right. There's a bunch of laughing going on. Somebody got a one bigger than 13 pounds back there? Travis Williams. Travis, you rallied today. 8.80, much better day than day one.
Yeah, I did the same thing I did yesterday today, but they bit today, so it was a better day.
Okay, so yesterday, did you lose a lot or no?
No, I got 1 bite, 1 fish. Today I did the same thing, threw the same stuff, threw an A-rig all day, and today they bit it. So.
Okay, anybody you'd like to thank out on the internet?
I just want to thank the wife for the continued support at home.
That's important, he said, and John Stewart.
Boat 60 co, 1 fish.
On the co-angler side, Scott Holman. He brought us one today. Yeah, 1.08 pounds. Anybody you'd like to thank out there?
Thank my sons for taking care of the house while I'm gone.
That gets you out here fishing. Go ahead and grab that, and they'll take it at the live release boat. 33 on the pro side, Rich Craft. 8.89 on day one, Rich. Let's see what you got. Even better, 9.89. That was a really good day for you.
I guess. It's tough out there.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot. And then I did hear one guy said, yeah, I left him biting. I hope I make it, because, boy, I was catching the heck out of him.
That was not me. I did not say that.
I guess it depends geographically. You know, you stop on this point, it's the Dead Sea. You stop on the other point across the way and load the boat.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we did. We drove down the lake and we're like, oh, here's a point, and there's no wind on the other side. We fished that side because I didn't want to fish in 40-mile-an-hour wind. So I caught 5. Those are it.
You did good. Anybody you'd like to thank out there?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Grab those, and they'll take them right at the live release boat. Mario David Maraquin. That's the longest name so far. I like saying it. Thank you. So Mario, let's see what you got on day 2 here. Total weight 1.45 pounds. Anybody you'd like to thank?
My wife, my son Antonio, my wife Lisa, they're there watching. Love you.
Awesome. Loves getting the family involved. Grab your bag there, and they'll take it right at the live release boat.
Thank you.
32 co. Yeah, co, no pro. 3 fish.
4.55 pounds. Not quite as good as yesterday, but you brought some good fish.
Yeah, a lot tougher, a lot colder, a lot wetter. But
he says, lot tougher, lot colder, lot wetter. Anybody you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank the 2 pros I fished with. It was a fun time, regardless.
Yeah, these guys, fishing with these pros, you can learn so much, and they're so helpful out there.
Yep, very much, very much.
Okay. 5th place, Mark. Look at 14.10. You're currently sitting in 5th place, and we're, I don't know, midway through this thing. So, hey, go ahead and take your fish right there to the red boat, and they'll take care of them for you. Thank you.
45 pro, 5 fish.
Michael Clem had 1040 yesterday. Let's see what you got today, Michael. Ooh. Another good day, 9 pounds even, 9.00.
It was tough today. I probably caught more fish today than I did in practice and yesterday in the Derby, and I just couldn't get the big ones to bite. But I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for coming out, and the Oroville crowd for representing. It's a lot of fun when you guys come to town.
Fantastic. Thanks for fishing with us. We appreciate it. See you at the next one. Yeah, Oroville showed out. They're still coming. We got the dogs, 2 double dogs out there, golden retrievers, families, kids, love it. Andrew Janke, 5.70 pounds.
It was a tough day today, but fished slow, got 4 fish. I call it a win.
Heck yeah, and there's 2 Jankies fish in this event, right?
Yeah, my father.
Okay, father and son, love it. Hey, we'll see you at the next one.
Heck yeah.
All right. William Ponting, next up the scales with a 5 bass limit. 7.82 pounds, William.
Yeah, and I had those at 7:40 in the morning.
That makes for a long day, buddy.
Very long.
Always good to see you. Joe Coate, co-angler, coming up to the scales. He's got a 5 bass limit. 7.13 pounds. Come on over. Anybody you'd like to thank?
Yeah, just Mike and Bill, pros for the weekend, and my wife at home. Great time this weekend.
Those guys put you on fish. Thanks for fishing with us. And safe travels out there.
36 pro, 5 fish.
Jason Austin on the pro side. He's got a 5 bass limit at Oroville Bass today. 10.08. Good bag of fish, Jason.
Yeah, better than yesterday. I mean, a little bit better than yesterday. I'd like to say thanks to Gary and Carla Souza for their hospitality while I've been up here. I'd like to say hi to my beautiful wife, my daughter Kaylee, Austin, Coulter, and I'd like to thank all my sponsors. So
That's quite a support group, Jason. Hey, safe travels. You can come this way, and they'll take them right at the boat.
36 go, 2 fish.
Oren Terrell, 2 fish today. Oren, we got you for 2.64 pounds. Anybody you'd like to thank out there on the internet?
The wife let me come play, and my 2 pros I got to fish with.
Fantastic. Thanks for fishing with us. Chris Johnson next up. Hey, Chris. Got you a few. 5.16 for Chris today. Anybody you'd like to thank, Chris?
Just Wild West for putting on the events. It's always a good time, and I'll continue coming.
Hey, and thank you for fishing. Appreciate it. They'll take it right there.
38 go, 5 fish.
Steve Hanlon. You had a good bag yesterday, Steve. Did you add to it pretty good? No. No? You got some in there. Total weight, 5.86 pounds. Anybody you'd like to thank?
I'd just like to thank the pros I fished with this week. Zach Thompson, Steve Frick, and Chris Johnson.
These guys are great, man. Any person wanting to fish one of these events as a co-angler, it's like a 2-day guide trip and possibly a 3-day guide trip, depending on how good you catch them. And 3 days on the water for that low of an entry fee, a guy can really learn a lot. And hey, if you have 3 good days, you can win some good extra cash too.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, good to have you out here. Oh, you're in 5th right now? Look at Steve Hanlon, 14.77 pounds. You better watch that scoreboard, okay?
35 pro, 5 fish.
Zach Thompson. He's got a 5 bass limit today. Zach, St. Croix Rods Pro.
You guys haven't tried the Pro-Ams, come out and check out Wild West. I want to say thanks to St. Croix. They make great rods, the best rods on earth. And I want to say thanks to DCR Propeller in North Highlands. Frank there always gets me going. And my wife, Cassandra, my kids, Charlotte and Sawyer, and my parents. And just off to the next one.
Heck of a support crew, Zach. Hey, we will see you at the next one.
35 co, 3 fish.
Roberto Munoz. Hey, Roberto. Looking good, buddy. Did you have fun today? Roberto today, 4.55 pounds. Roberto, anybody you'd like to thank out there?
Yes, I'd like to thank my 2 awesome pros that I had. I had Zach Thompson today and Jason Milligan yesterday. So it was great. I learned a lot and had a lot of fun. So
those guys are class acts, man. Thanks for fishing with us. Safe travels.
34 pro, 5 fish, weighing a big fish.
Jason Milligan next up. Hey, Jason.
Hey, how we doing?
Not as good as you. I didn't get to catch all those fish. Looks like you had a pretty good. Oh, let's get a picture of that one. Weighing big fish for Jason, 4.36 largemouth bass. Man, let's get a picture of that thing after we get his total weight. That's a beauty, man.
Nice fish.
Total weight, 12.13. Excellent day.
Yeah, good day. Bounced back from yesterday. It's not going to be enough to make the cut, but had fun today. We put a bend in some alpha angler rods, and we had a good time. I want to say hi to my wife and kids at home, especially my son Cameron. I know he was praying at the foot of the bed this morning, and I was blessed with a great day. So thanks, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow.
God is good, brother. They'll take those right over here. Yeah, you want to get a pic of that big one? Beautiful largemouth bass. We saw one already today, almost 13 pounds weighed in. Huge fish. There's another nice largemouth out of Lake Oroville. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
On the coast side, Rick Mikla coming up. Hi, Rick. Good to see you. Rick, today, total weight, 5.27 pounds. Rick, anybody you'd like to say hi to out there?
Yeah, my wife and family, thanks for letting me do this, and the pros that I fish with. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you for fishing. Those guys will take your fish right there at the live release boat. Trent Van Newberg. Hey, Trent.
How you doing?
Good to see you again. Total weight today for Trent, 2.81 pounds. A little rough out there today, but I know you had a good time anyway.
Yeah, I had a good time. Seen a lot of them, brought a lot of them in. My co picked them up. They followed it in. He caught them. So that's how it went.
So you were a good guide today?
Yes, I was.
You know, these co-anglers, almost every one of them, when they start thanking people, they thank the pros, because you guys are class acts, man. You go and guide them out there and put them on fish. It's a fun day.
Yeah, it was a good day. Other than that, it was better yesterday, I guess.
That happens, but hey, you did your job, brought fish to the scales both days. We will see you at the next one. Okay. Timothy Cardoza. Yeah, we heard you caught him, Timothy. You had a much better day today, didn't you? Total weight for Timothy, 7.44 pounds. Way to make a rally back on day 2. Is there anybody you'd like to say thank you to?
Yeah, both my pros, Chris and Trevor, were both great. All the guys I fish with back home, and my wife.
Right on. Where's back home?
Livermore.
Livermore, Bay Area. Okay. Hey, thanks for coming out and fishing with us, and we'll see you at the next one. Thank you. Yes, sir.
26 Pro, 5 fish.
Chad LeBlanc. Mr. Chad. Total weight today for Chad, 8.96. You were shaking your head a little bit. Did you lose any big ones, Chad?
No, not really, man. I had a decent practice. This place, even though it's close to home, always kind of gets me. Rain, wind, everything else today. So had a good time. I think my co will fish tomorrow, so that's good. I think my wife, my little one over there. Yeah, heck of a derby. Get them next time.
Fantastic. Here you go. They will take those right there for you. See you at the next event.
26 Co, 5 fish.
Craig Main had a great day yesterday. And Craig, 7.77 pounds today. Another good solid bag of bass.
Yes, it was much tougher out there today than it was yesterday, but I think we capitalized as much as we could in the wind and the rain, so it was fun. It was fun.
And Craig, you're Wood Brothers, right? Are you the owner of Wood Brothers?
That is correct. That is correct.
Okay, thank you for your support of Wild West Bass. And where is Wood Brothers located?
Wood Brothers is right on the south edge, right on the south side of Chico, so going back into town from Oroville, the very first building on the left.
Okay, and it's flooring. I know you sell flooring. Do you also do installations as well?
Correct, or full service.
Okay. Well, thanks for your support, and you are currently sitting in 3rd place, Craig. You better stick around because you might have to come to the top 10 meeting. Good job.
41 Pro, 5 fish.
Alex Neopis had a good bag yesterday. Adding to it today, 9.47 pounds, Alex.
It was a grind out there. Maybe caught 7-8 fish both days. And, they're somewhat decent, but I was around some big ones. I saw a couple big ones caught today next to me, so I was. That's always feels better. But I'd like to thank St. Croix Rods and Hog Hunter Swim Baits and California Reservoir Lures. They make some of the best jigs.
St. Croix Rods, one of our partners. Thank you, Alex.
41 Co, 5 fish.
Is Bird. He's got him a limit today. Hey, Is. I didn't get to shake your hand yesterday. I saw you. I didn't get to shake your hand, no.
That's all right.
But it's a better day today.
Definitely, most definitely.
Is Bird today, total weight 7.96 pounds. Is anybody you'd like to say hey to out there?
No, I just want to say it's good to be back. I was took about 10 years off, and good to see a lot of guys, good faces. My buddy Steve over here that needs to shave one day, but I don't think it's gonna happen. We love seeing his face, and good to have you guys continue to keep. But anyways, no, I had a good day yesterday. Didn't put any in the boat, and today my pro Alex, he was around fish, so definitely was able to put 5 in, and I'm happy. We'll see you on the next one and keep it going.
All right, good to see you back out here. They'll grab your fish right there. Thank you. Next pro up to the scale, Zeth Kinnett. Total weight today for Zeth, 4.47 pounds. You did have a better day today.
Well, I didn't zero, so that's a good thing.
Improvement's always good, right?
They did not want to eat the A-rig.
All right, that happens sometimes. Well, thanks for fishing with us. Safe travels.
Boat 30 pro, 5 fish. His boat had issues.
Joe Uribe Jr. Here he comes. Just in time, Joe. He was out there eating some Bridgeford again. I know it. He's still picking his teeth. Joe Uribe today, 11.63 pounds. Good bag of fish, Joe?
Yeah, I had a great time. I caught, I don't know, I think I probably caught 50 today. Of course, yesterday I catch 4. That's it. Today was just one of those days. I had 1 rod out. I threw an A-rig all day and absolutely slammed them. I want to thank, first off, J.R. Wright. I was coming in that big water, and my motor went down, and I flagged him down. He came over and grabbed my co-angler's nice fish. I actually trolling motored all the way in on my Garmin Force trolling motor. Got it in safe, as you can see, and just in time to weigh in. So thank you, Garmin, for that. But I think I ran out of gas, unfortunately. So, but hopefully that's all it is. But I had a great time. Want to thank, obviously, Wild West Bass for putting on a great tournament. We've got a great crowd here at Lake Oroville. Weather was obviously cold, rainy, stormy, but it really turned the fish on. It's amazing what that weather actually did to these fish. So had a lot of fun, and looking forward to the Western Bass Shootout next month at Discovery Park. So you guys stay tuned. We got a huge expo going on for that, so make sure you guys get in. We actually, I think, are still looking for some marshals and observers that you guys can get on board with one of us, the top 50 guys fishing that event, and go out around for a boat ride, check out, be a part of the tournament and the expo. So make sure you guys reach Jeremy DeHart at Wild West Bass to get signed up for that. It's a great opportunity.
Fantastic. Thanks for sharing, Joe. You come up a little bit short, but still a great tournament, and way to persevere, man. Sean O'Malley on the co-side. Coming up, 3 fish. Sean O'Malley. Total weight for Sean, 4.11. Sean, anybody you'd like to thank out there?
Just my mom and dad for coming to watch me. That's it.
It's always good to have that family support. Well, thanks for coming out and fishing. See you next time.
Boat 40 pro. Boat 40 pro. 4 fish.
John Mays next up. He's got 4 fish today. Hey, John. Good to see ya. Total weight, 6.65 pounds.
Thank God that wasn't a 6.
Anybody you'd like to thank out there?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my wife, Diane, for so many years of supporting this fishing crazy thing, and my crew at CNC Marine in Newcastle, Jeremy, Jordan, Sheldon, and Jaden, and possibly Fisher if he showed up today for covering for me while I'm out here. So
Fantastic. It takes a support team to get you out here, man. We'll see you at the next one. The Oroville crowd just keeps on coming.
24 pro, 5 fish.
Nick Cloutier's got a 5 bass limit today. Better day, Nick, 10.54 pounds.
Yeah, it was a lot better day today. They were eating the reaction pretty good. Caught a big one first thing in the morning, and then kind of just jumped around and caught fish. It was better. You know, I had 8 something yesterday, 10 something today. But Next Gen Lithium powered my Ranger and did great today.
Fantastic, Nick. Coming up just a little shy of top 10, but another solid performance. See you next time.
28 pro, 3 fish.
Okay.
28 pro, 3 fish.
Robert Ryan's 3 bass today. Total weight 5.22. Anybody you'd like to thank out there? All right, thank you for fishing. Next up, we got day 1 leader J.R. Wright. Out of Truckee, California. J.R., how's it going? J.R. day 2. 12.20. It's going to put you in second. We'll see here. Yes, second place.
Yeah, it was a good day today. I fished hard, and it was a lot of bad weather, of course, but I didn't catch a lot. I caught about 15 and just the right ones, and hopefully I can go string it together. The guy's got a big lead with a 12-plus pounder, but it's fishing. So I want to give my wife a shout out. She's got 8 feet of snow on the ground, and it's still snowing today. 80's closed again. So who knows when I'll be home. And I want to thank Wild West. And my son came and brought his family, so I'm glad to see all them.
Fantastic, JR. Second place. We'll see you at the top 10 meeting. Vance Hayes next up to the scales. Vance, another good day.
Oh, yeah.
9.29 pounds, man. Way to go.
Yeah, it was fun today. I had a lot of fun fishing with JR. I learned a lot about the lake that I thought I knew a lot about, so that was cool.
Well, Vance, you're in second place now with over 17 pounds and starting to thin out here, so you might have a good chance, I'd say, to fish top 10 championship Sunday.
Well, that's exciting. I mean, this is my first ever Pro-Am, so that's cool for a first time.
You're starting off with a bang, kid.
Yep. Hey, I'm from Chico. I love this place, so I felt confident getting 5 bites today.
Well, way to go. Great job. Grab your fish. They'll take them at the live release boat and stick around for the top 10 meeting. Here we go. Mel Williams. He's got 4 today. Mel, always good to see you. Mel, total weight 5.04 pounds today. Mel, anybody you'd like to give a shout out to out there?
Yeah, well, my wife and my grandkids, and they're watching from Washington State, and my kids and grandkids are all out down in Nevada. And I want to thank Bass Cat. Man, we had a great time out in the boat. I got the Cougar 203, and it's just smooth riding. So don't beat you up a bit. It's a comfortable ride. So we had a great time there. Had a great time fishing my co. Great fisherman. It was a good job. I want to thank Cobra Island Inn up in Kennewick, Washington. So when you guys come up, get Cobra Island Inn, go there and stay there. I love Tricia Wright. They're a good place, and they do sponsor.
All right, Mel, we will remember that. You can hand these off to the guys right here at the live release boat. Thank you. Chris Trumbull next up. He's got a 5 bass limit. Way to go, Chris. Total weight 7.07 pounds. That's a nice 5 bass limit.
Yeah, not what I was hoping for, but yeah, it is what it is.
Anybody you'd like to thank out there?
Yeah, I think Nick Cloutier fished with him yesterday and Mel today. Had a good time with both guys. Yep.
Yeah, those are good old boys, man. Well, Nick's not really old, but 10th place right now, Chris. Way to go. All right. Philip Garcia's next, pro angler up to weigh in. Philip's got a 5 bass limit today that's going to go 7.38, Philip.
All right.
Hey, it's a limit, man. Hey, thanks for fishing with us. Anybody like to shout out there?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, they'll take them right there at the live release boat. Here he comes, grinning.
21 pro, 5 fish. Big fish.
Chris Gosler going to weigh a big fish. Yeah, it's a nice one. That's the kind right there. 3.23 pounds. Going to get a total weight for Chris Gosler. Total weight 9.70, a little more than you thought. Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
No, I'll see my wife.
Okay. Thanks for fishing.
21 code, 3 fish.
Jared Buckman's got 3 bass today. Way to go, Jared. Good to see you. Total weight for Jared, 4.03 pounds. Jared, anyone you want to say hi to out there?
No, just thanks to my co's. I learned a lot this weekend.
Fantastic. Thanks for fishing. They'll take your fish right there.
29 pro, 5 fish.
Ron Toby, next pro up to the scales. He's got a 5 bass limit. Ron, 8.91 pounds today. Nice bag of fish.
Thank you. Rough, but got him. Got 5. That's good.
I heard it was windy and 3-footers out there.
I don't know about 3, but it was nasty.
You saying fishermen exaggerate a little bit?
They all do. Yeah.
Hey, thanks for fishing. They'll take your fish right there.
29 code, 3 fish.
David Olson, next up. Hey, David. Like that smile, man. He's wearing that smile, walking up. Total weight for David today, 3.99. David, anyone you want to say hello to?
My pros. I appreciate my pros.
I've heard that a lot today. These guys are the best in the West, man. Thanks for fishing.
16 pro, 5 fish.
16, Jeremy McKay had 1081 yesterday. Good start to the event. Got another nice bag of fish today, Jeremy. Consistent. 10.97 pounds. That's going to be close.
Yeah, I'm happy with the day. I'm actually happy with the whole week. I had just an average practice, so it looks like I'm in 10th, so I don't know. We'll see if it holds on.
You're top 10 now, and I think this is about it right here. It's going to be close.
Yeah, it is. I guess we'll wait and see. Be a nail biter.
Anybody, in case you don't make it, you would like to say thank you to out in the internet land?
Yeah, first off, you guys run another great event. It's been a fun week out here. You know, it was windy today, but the fish bit. So, want to say hi to my girlfriend Molly and my kids back home and my parents, and maybe we'll be coming back tonight. Hopefully tomorrow.
Right on, man. Well, grab your fish there. They'll take them. Great job.
16 co, 4 fish.
Steve Newman brought us 4 bass to the scales today for a total weight of 5.79 pounds.
Couldn't get the 5th one.
That happens. That 5th one sometimes is really tough, huh?
Happened to me both days, but it was fun fishing, and I had good pros. They showed me a lot, and we caught a lot of good fish.
Fantastic. Anyone you want to say hello?
Love to say hi to my beautiful girlfriend, Jonna, who takes care of everything at home for me and lets me come out and do this, and I really appreciate it, and all my friends and fans. Thank you.
Fantastic. Grab your fish there, and they'll take them right there. Thank you.
Above 20 pro, 5 fish.
Alex Klein, $8.99 yesterday. He's got another 5 bass limit today. Alex won our Shasta event. 11.57, Alex. Solid. You want to hold a couple up? Get a pick? That's going to give you a 20.56. That's somewhere right around the top dozen, I believe.
Right on, yeah. The lake's fishing tough. There's some big ones to be caught with the weather today, and that was proven. But I just went out there and caught what I could catch, and that's how my day went.
Another very solid event for you. Have you heard anything about Dad yet? Did he get him?
I don't know. He's coming up here shortly, but I got to say thank God for Buck and Bass rain gear because it kept me dry all day and it's the best rain suit out there. If you got wet today, look into Buck and Bass. And thank God for Vex's boats because that's the best rough water riding boat there is.
Fantastic, Alex. Here, grab your fish and they will take them for you right there at the live release boat. The Klein fishing family. We've weighed in 2 of them. We got one more. Dad's coming up here pretty soon. Jared Morris next on the co-side brought us 2 keeper bass. Total weight 4.07. How'd it go today?
It was a rough one today. Yesterday was rough. Today was pretty rough.
It's that time of year, isn't it? Anyone you want to say hello to out there?
Yeah, I want to thank Mr. B Lure Company for providing all the lures I use to catch all these fish, and my girlfriend back home for supporting me in doing these tournaments. That's about it.
That's important. Thank you. You can grab your bag and they'll take it right there for you. See you next time.
18 pro, 4 fish. We got to speed it up.
Joseph Androina. Oh, I was still on the coast. Sorry. I guess I could have just looked at your shirt, Jerry.
That's all right.
Jerry Ballesteros. Total weight today, 5.53. Yesterday was a little better. Yeah. Jerry, anybody you'd like to say hey to or thank out there?
No, Next Gen, Kevin from Next Gen, Dobbins, and Mercury.
Those Next Gens are getting pretty popular, man. A lot of guys running those batteries. Thank you. See you next time.
18 code, 5 fish.
Now, Joseph Androina. Hey, Joseph, you got you a 5 bass limit today. Yes, sir. Good job. 7.61 pounds. Good day out there.
It was tough, cold and wet, windy, but I'd like to thank Jerry, my pro for today, and Tony. He's coming up here in a minute. 2 great guys. It's fun to fish with them.
Fantastic. Thanks for fishing with us, and we'll see you at the next one.
22 pro, 5 fish.
There's Mr. Steve Klein. He had 11.06 yesterday. He's got some more fish today. 9.52 pounds for 20.58 for your 2-day total. It's strong, but I think it's a little out of the cut.
A little short. Yeah, I just didn't get the good bites like I did yesterday. Yesterday I caught him really well. Today I just struggled and just hunkered down, and I just didn't get the good bites. That's all.
Hey, that happens sometimes, but you were out here with your 2 sons and doing the family thing, and that's what it's all about, right?
It's awesome. That's what it's all about, yeah.
Well, Steve, we'll see you at the next one. They will grab your fish right there. They'll grab them right at the live release boat.
22 go, 5 fish.
Brianna Fuchs. 5 bass limit today for 8.13 pounds. Brianna, anybody you'd like to give a shout out to?
I got to thank my dad right there for signing me up for the tournaments and giving me the bug.
Right on. That's a good dad. Father and daughter bass fishing in a tournament. That's good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thanks for coming out and fishing. They will take your fish right there at the live release boat.
17 pro, 5 fish.
Antonio Gold's got a 5 bass limit today. Hey, Antonio.
Hey, how are you, sir?
Good to see you. I'm doing good, man. Total weight today, 8.83 pounds. Nice solid bag of Oroville bass. Anyone you want to give a shout out to out here?
Wild West Bass, you guys put on a great event. Had a good time. Wish the weather was better, but wish I had some bigger bags, but I had a good time. And a good partner. He was great to fish with today, so.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for fishing with us, and the warmer weather's coming, man.
17 cones, 3 fish.
Jason Fuchs, 974 yesterday. Had a good day, and today he's going to add to it 4.96 pounds. A little slower today, but still a good event for you.
A little rougher out there in that wind today. It was hard to feel the bite that I had going, just to get those fish to go and hold on to the bait long enough for you to feel them. It took forever, and obviously it shows the results. I'd like to thank all my family out there and Wild West for coming out, doing all these pro-ams and making them happen. And then also Lindsay back there in the main office taking care of us at the last minute to get us in and get us all signed up. And thanks everybody for coming out.
Well, you're sitting in 8th place, and there's not a whole lot left, so stick around, okay? Good to see you. Thank you. Dalen Smith, 5 bass limit today is going to go 7.53. Another good solid limit. Anybody you'd like to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I want to thank my parents. You know, they're a huge support for me, and without them, I really couldn't be here. I also want to thank Cell 6 Rods. I caught all my fish this week on a Lil Pete and Bounty rod, and it was fun. It was a fun time.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for fishing, and we will see you at the next one. Carol Toka's got 3 bass today. Come on up, Carol.
How are you today?
I'm good, man.
Good.
Not as good as you. You got to go fishing.
Yeah,
4.52 pounds for Carol today. Carol, anybody you'd like to thank out there?
Yes, first of all, Jerry and Dalen, thank you guys very much. I had great pros, had a blast today, caught a whole bunch of small fish, and I want to shout out really quick to Farouz and Nancy, who I think are watching right now. So not the day I wanted, but I had a great time.
Fantastic. Thanks for sharing that. Grab your fish. Live release boats right there.
Boat number 9, 2 fish. Pro.
Pro number 9. Boat 9. 3.80. Anyone you want to say thank you to? Okay. We'll see you next time, Wyatt. Next, we got Brandon G. at 12.68 yesterday. He's got a 5 bass limit today that's going to weigh 8.02. It's going to be close.
I'll take it. Yeah, I'm happy with another 5 today. It was a little bit rough, but squeaked it out.
That's going to give you 20.70. It's going to be a little shy of the top 10, but solid event. Anyone you want to say thank you to out there?
Yeah, my wife. Hi, honey. I'll be home soon. I got a check for you, it looks like. Hopefully. We'll see.
All right. Safe travels to you. Grab your fish, and they'll take them at the red boat right there. Thank you. Yeah, we'll have to ask John. Yeah. Luke Wilson. Next up. Luke had 8 pounds on day 1. And I think he's got a big fish, so he's going to be looking pretty good, I think. Big fish for Luke, 2.83 pounds. Nice one, Luke. Let's get a total weight. Total weight today for Luke Wilson, 9.87 pounds. Get you a total, 2-day total of 1787, and that is going to put you, Luke, in 2nd place. Does that fire you up?
Can't complain about that. It was a good day. Had a fun time with Brandon, and excited to go tomorrow.
Fantastic. It's looking like it's going to happen. We'll see you tomorrow. Stick around for the top 10 meeting. Boat 4? Yeah. 4. Scott McKenzie. Total weight today for Scott, 1.20. It got you today, didn't it, Scott?
Yeah, they just weren't biting. I caught a lot of 12-inch fish, but the big ones weren't there, and the wind it wasn't fun today. So.
Okay, so you got a lot of bites and caught them. They just wouldn't go 13.
Oh no, we probably caught 10 fish that were 12 inches. So.
Okay, anybody you'd like to thank out here?
Just all my family that are here watching. So I'd like to say thank you to them. So.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for fishing, and we will see you at the next one. I love all the family support out here. Great to see. Andrew Shore's got him a couple bass today for a total weight of 2.51 pounds. Let's get a picture. Dad needs a picture. Father and son out here fishing. He's so heavy he can't lift it out of there. There we go. Way to go, young man. See you at the next one. Oscar Sarnicki. Good to see you. Hey, nice hat. We're matching up here. Total weight today, 1.46 pounds. Oscar, you want to say hello to anybody?
Yeah, I want to say hello to my wife, my daughters. Thank you for letting me come out here. You know, I had
with us. Oh, hold on, hold up. So, North Valley tackle Jamie, were you non-boater or boater? So, on the boater side, Jamie gave gift certificates from North Valley Tackle, and we just did a drawing in your boat 7. And so, well, hold on. So we got a $50 gift certificate from North Valley Tackle. Thank you, Jamie. Here you go. And your co-angler's going to get one too. All right. Next up. Sam Villarreal. He's got a big grin on his face. Heck yeah. Hey, you backed it up with another 7.57 pounds. You had a solid event. Let's see where you're at, 16.12. Hey, Sam, you're in 6th place.
I like it.
And you got a certificate from North Valley Tackle.
I like it. Awesome.
Anybody you'd like to thank?
Oscar Sarnickel, I think his last name is, and Mark Mello. Good pros. I went out. They put me around some fish, and I caught them, and just real thankful I got drawn with those guys.
You had 2 good guides. Now you stick around because you're in the top 10 right now, okay? Craig Gong coming up to the scales on the pro side. Craig, good to see you. Be sure and tell my nephew Weston I said hello. Will do. Total weight for Craig today, 7.29. Much better day today. Did you do anything different?
Just got the bites today. Only got 1 bite yesterday. I got 5 today, and it's tough.
Hey, well, way to make a rally and a comeback, man, and we will see you at the next one. Safe travels back. They'll take your fish right there. Tino Durigello. Tino.
How are you?
Good to see you. Tino today, total weight, 4.79 pounds. Tino, anyone you want to say thank you to?
Say hi to my wife and kids and everybody else supporting me at home.
It takes a support group, doesn't it? Thanks for fishing with us. We'll see you at the next one. John Dunn, next pro up to the scales. He's always got that cheering squad. John, good to see you. Total weight today for John, 6.28. It was a rough one on you, but hey, man, you're here and you're fishing, and sometimes it's your day and sometimes it's not. Anybody you want to say hello to out there?
Absolutely. I'd like to say thank you to my girlfriend, Alexa, for coming and showing support for the win. And when you do that, you either hero or you zero. We almost zeroed. Today, I decided to play it a little safe, and I scrapped something together to bring to the scales. And there you go. I'm looking forward to the Delta. Wild West puts on a great event. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and checking it out. It's worth it. It's super fun. These guys.
Meeting, you want to get a picture? Meeting, you want to get a picture? Okay. Moved into 2nd place, Sean Nash on the co-angler side. Nice, fat Oroville Lake bass. Way to go. Good job. We'll see you at the meeting. Mark Mello's got a 5 bass limit today. Hi, Mark. How you doing? Good to see you. Must have been fun. You got 5.
I guess you could say that.
Total weight today for Mark, 6.81 pounds. Mark, anybody out there that you'd like to thank?
Oh, I'd like to thank my girlfriend, Deanna. She's at home. I don't know if she's watching or not, but Other than that, that's about it. It was a tough day. I only got, I think, 6 bites today. And that's it. I mean, yesterday was much better. I think I got 14 fish yesterday. Okay. I don't know. The wind, the rain, I thought was going to make it better, but obviously not.
All right. Well, hey, you got some good points, and thanks for fishing with us. We'll see you at the next one. They'll take your fish right there.
14 pro, 1 fish.
Ken Maw out of Elk Grove. He said he's getting harassed. Total weight for Ken today, 1.69 pounds.
Not around him this week. Not around him. And I'm getting harassed by people. So I got complaints to file against Paul Hodges and stuff. So Jeremy's listening. I won't be very long, but, just like Alex Klein said earlier, when the wind blows, my Vexus wakes up. Happy to have it. Really comfortable. Had a service done at CNC last week before I came here. That did not help my fishing, but it definitely helped my peace of mind. I want to say hi to my wife. And then also, over and over and over again, if you're a vendor, if you're an angler, if you're a fan, the Western Bass Shootout is happening at Sacramento Convention Center. It's a 100,000 square foot trade show. There's like 70 or 80 vendors already signed up for the show. It's April, 13th through the 16th of this year. Okay, so if you didn't qualify this year, you can qualify next year, or actually this year. MLF, One Bass, Wild West Pro-Ams, and the Apex Pro Tour qualifies the top 50 anglers. First place is $100,000 at the Western Bass Shootout. Okay, so like I said, if you're a fan, if you're a fisherman, if you're an angler, if you're a vendor, and you want to come to and put your product in front of people at that show, please go to Wild West Bass Trail, look up Karen, look up Jeremy, and let's have a great show at that in Sacramento.
Really looking forward to it. Here you go, Ken. Co-angler Rob Ponciano brought us one to the scales today. Gonna go 1.22. Hey, it's better than not catching any. Anybody you want to say thank you to?
To you guys and my pros, they both put me on fish. I had a good time.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time, and yes, we will see you at the next one with the big old 5 bass limit. Glenn Lockhart had a good day yesterday. He's adding 5 more to it. Glenn, total weight 10.67. It's going to be close, Glenn.
All right, where we at?
10th.
Shoot.
But look at the line.
Oh, you guys better have some big ones. Yeah.
Hey, your cheering crowd out there is yelling at you to take your glasses off.
Anyway, I'd like to thank Joe Hinkle for letting me borrow his boat. Mine didn't work too good yesterday, so. And I'd like to thank my non-boaters, Eric Stanley yesterday and David Hahn. We had a good time. It was a little windy today. And I'd like to thank my national sponsor, Social Security.
I love it, man. Grab those and they'll take them at the live release boat. His #1 sponsor, Social Security, Glenn Lockhart. He's in 10th place right now. Co-angler David Hahn got one today. David, hey. The red button's on, man. Total weight, 2.85 pounds. Got a nice fish. That's the right kind. You were just searching for 4 more, huh? Anybody you want to say hello to?
Yeah, Wild West, both my boaters. Had a great time, learned a lot. Spear Point hooks, and thanks. Had a great time.
Fantastic. Thanks for fishing with us. Safe travels. Mark Pilgrim on the pro side. He brought us one today. One of those days, Mark. 1.25 pounds. And I know you have some people you want to thank.
You know what? It's this is like my second home at Oroville, and I think it's going to be my throwout for the year. So So it was rough out there. You know, it was a rough couple days, and some guys caught them. You know, good job to those guys. I got to thank Big Bites, P-Line, First Gen, all my local sponsors up in Chester. Without those guys, I wouldn't be here. And my wife, you guys see her every single tournament, on the dock, at the weigh-ins. She's my biggest supporter, my #1 fan, and I love you and thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Mark. You got a great support system. They'll take your fish right over there. P-Line Pro, Mark Pilgrim.
Boat 13 Pro, 4 fish.
Gary Collins got us 4 today, Gary. Little stingy out there on Oroville. 6.48 pounds total weight. Gary, anybody like to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I want to thank the family at home and Douglas Rods for giving us all the tools that we need to come out here and fish with, and my travel partner, John Pearl. That's about it.
And are you ready for like the Delta and some grass and flipping sticks?
Ooh, I think I'm ready for Clear Lake first.
Sounds like a plan, man. Here you go. They'll take them right at the live release boat. Thank you.
13 coes, 3 fish.
Greg Sally, he had a better day today. He's got us 3 keepers. Greg, still got that same grin you had yesterday. Total weight, 4.35 pounds. Greg, is there anybody out here you'd like to say thank you or shout out to?
Absolutely. First, I want to thank River to Sea and Phoenix Rods. But also, I got to tell you guys, I have my Airbnb host came out to weigh in today. So thank you very much for coming out and supporting the fishery. And thanks to Wild West. And we're going to get after it. But I was 300% better today, buddy.
Oh, heck yeah. So your Airbnb host. Now, let me ask you, did you book the Airbnb with somebody you did not know? And then they said, so it's a bass tournament. And they showed up out here?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's fantastic. You want to get a pic?
I do. I got.
Heck yeah. Document it, man.
Documented. Look at these giants.
There you go. Send that picture to Jimmy Reese. He's going to want documentation.
Jimmy was trying to put me to work this morning, and I'm like, buddy, I got to go fishing, Jimmy.
Distraction, huh? Thank you, Greg. Chris Layton had a really good day yesterday. He's got a 5 bass limit today. Chris, good to see you. Looks like you backed it up, huh?
Not quite.
9.05. I think that's going to be a little shy, but still a real strong event for you. Anybody you'd like to give some thank you to out there?
Yeah, I just want to say thanks to my wife at home holding down the fort. I know she's watching, so hi, thank you. And I want to give a shout out to C&C Marine at Newcastle. My boat broke before the tournament, and they squeezed me in, and I got the boat Wednesday afternoon right before the practice started. So just want to say thanks to those guys, and looking forward to the next one.
Awesome. Got you out on the water. Right on, man. Thank you. Roy Desmangles brought us 2 more today. Hi, Roy. Ready for a fireplace?
Oh, absolutely.
Roy today, total weight 3.12. Roy, anyone you want to give a shout out to out there?
Well, of course, a couple thank yous. For you guys that are sitting at home, you need to get signed up to these tournaments, especially you guys that you can start off in the back, fish from the back, and then graduate yourself to the front if you'd like. I like staying in the back. I want to thank my pros. Yesterday I had Wyatt. I think I see Wyatt back there in the back, gunslinger from kind of mid California, and then Chris today. They were outstanding. I want to thank my wife. She makes the best spaghetti in the world, and all of us guys at the house really enjoyed it. And I want to thank Mr. and Mrs. Jody White for having me over this weekend so I can do what I love to do the most.
Fantastic. It takes a village, right?
That's right.
Thank you, Roy. They'll take them right there for you.
Boat number 12, Pro, 5 fish, weighing a big fish, and the last angler up. I'll pull the big fish out, show that guy
Darren
off.
Avalos. Ooh, nice one, Darren. Nice largemouth bass. It's going to weigh 4.32 pounds, big fish. Boy, that is a football, man. Way to go, Darren. Gonna have a good total weight here for Darren. Total weight, 11.35 pounds.
Yeah, yesterday I wished I had a limit, but, you know, today was a better day.
What'd you catch that big largemouth on?
Spinnerbait.
I knew it. When we were out there blasting off and that wind was slamming the bank, I'm like, it's a blade bite, man.
Yeah. I caught another like 2 3/4 on a spinnerbait as well, but I had 3 small ones. Just couldn't catch any more big ones.
All right, well, good for you. Get a good picture of that one. Do we have any more bags of fish coming in? Last call for the weigh-in tank. Okay, if you think you're close to the top 10 on the pro and co side, we're going to verify the top 10 on both sides. So if you think you're in the hunt, just stick around. They're going to do that right now. And we'll announce that here in just a minute, and then we'll immediately have a top 10 mandatory meeting right here at the stage. And we'll get you guys prepared for Championship Sunday.
Alrighty, anglers that are out there for the top 10, I have it. So any co-anglers, listen up. Co-anglers for the top 10, please come up to the stage when I call you guys up. In 10th place with 1477, Steve Hanlon. Steve, you here? Gotcha. Come on up. In 9th place with 1497, Chad Gamuka, common spelling. Come on up. In 8th place with 1543, Rodney Brown. Got you, Rodney. All right, 7th place with 16.12 pounds, Sam Villarreal. Where you at, Sam? Got you, Sam. You guys just line up behind me here for a photo and a quick meeting afterwards. In 6th place with 16.78 pounds, Craig Main. Gotcha, Craig. In 5th place with 1711, Steve Flanders. In 4th place with 1782, Vance Hayes. And in 3rd place with 1787, Luke Wilson. Luke, I got you. In 2nd place with 1930, Sean Nash. And in 1st place on the co-angler side with 2116, Ryan Gutierrez. Congratulations to the top 10 co-anglers of Lake Oroville. All right, for my boaters, if you guys can line up behind me just like the co-anglers did. In 10th place, just squeaking in, Glenn Lockhart, 21.96. With boat problems and all. Good job. In 9th place with 22.17, Aaron Britt. He'll be back. He had a family emergency, so he'll be up here, guys, tomorrow morning. Go and stack this way. With 22.26, Joseph Roscoe. In 7th place with 22.40, Cody Murray. Cody Murray. Gotcha. In 6th place with 22.64, Richard Dobbins. In 5th place with 22.92, Nick Wood. And in 4th place with 23.11, Ryan Friend. And in 3rd place with 23.22, Ryan McIntosh. And in 2nd place with 25.13, J.R. Wright. And in 1st place with 30.10 pounds, Logan McDaniel. Your Lake Oroville top 10 boaters.